1,000 subscribers. Now when this video does hit, it'll be over 1,000 subscribers. But I am just very appreciative to all of you that have liked, you've commented, you've subscribed, and you have shared my videos. Originally, this channel was my journey in dealing with PTSD. I was diagnosed with PTSD in 2019, and as you know, when COVID-19 hit, the US was basically in lockdown. So there was no therapy, there was no physical therapy, there was no mental therapy. So I got my therapy from YouTube, watching YouTube videos. Therapy in a Nutshell was the channel that I would watch. And this lady explained so much, and it brought new light into my circumstance. So I was applying what she was talking about and what she was teaching to my everyday life. And that's how I was able to basically overcome a lot of the PTSD that I had. I feel like mine was just mild, but nevertheless, my brain rewired to be a very social and outgoing person. And once I was diagnosed with the PTSD, or once my accident did happen, I was afraid of people. If people approached me, I felt like I had a target on me, and when people were even walking in my direction, it would terrify me. I felt like they were out to get me. I felt like something bad was about to happen, and that was the panic attack. That was the anxiety that I was dealing with at the time. And watching the Therapy in a Nutshell videos, I really learned how to kind of heal myself or manage my PTSD. And with that, I learned to be safe. And I didn't have a lot of the emotional support at home. My husband at the time, like, he didn't understand it. And probably it was something cultural for him that he just didn't understand why I was behaving the way I was. And sometimes he would get angry when I would have a panic attack. So then he became a part of the problem. And I think that caused a lot of strain on our marriage, just not having that emotional support. I had some great friends that were there for me. I've overcome so much. And now I'm here showing my face on this YouTube channel to all of you out there, and this is huge for me because I'm being seen now. And I just love that you're here and we're able to comment about our experience out there and what we're doing, and just having that recognition, I guess, that I have over 1,000 friends out there across the US, some in the UK, and some in Asia. Like, you know, wherever you are in this world, I have friends out there. I look at you as my friends. And so I want us all just to be a community and just share what we have. And if you have a YouTube channel, comment below so that I can at least give you some type of recognition in my next YouTube channel, so that others can find you and subscribe as well. Because little channels have a lot going on. I mean, people are going to the big channels with, you know, millions of subscribers, but us little people we have a lot going on. We're learning a lot, and we're not experts at this, living in our van or living in our car or RV. We're not experts, and just us sharing our knowledge with each other, I think it'll help each other. So if you do have a YouTube channel out there, I'd really like you to drop it in the comments so that I can put it on the screen so that others can find you. Anyway, without further ado, again, a thank you to all of you for subscribing. Now, I was at Target, I believe, and yeah, Target. And I seen this drawer, which seems like it would be the perfect fit on the side of my stove. I haven't taken the measurements, just looking, just curious. I believe the price was at $22, but it looks like it would be perfect to go on the side, like to put my food in. And for anybody that's looking for any type of organization, this is pretty good. I mean, you can stack up 3. I also did see these little vacuums, which I think would be ideal for the car since we don't have a huge space. But look at these little vacuums. They weren't that expensive, but I still like my brush that I use. But if anybody's looking for vacuums, you see these were located at Target, and they come in different colors, which is really cute, and can get it to match. Now I'm just doing some shopping for the week. I pick up some, they're already made. I just need to heat them up. So I just throw them in my saucepan and just heat it up. And with some of these, of course, I'll need chicken for the butter chicken recipe. But for these ones with the chickpeas, I'll just add a can of chickpeas. And here we are. I don't have a can opener, so this is right. I did find another vacuum on my way to the Dollar Tree because I need those bags for my toilet. And this vacuum was marked at $5. They had some interesting things. Now, if you're interested in a steering wheel table tray, they also had these for $5. I don't need one. I got that belly going on, so it wouldn't even fit. But I also found a storage container, some steering wheel covers, some water bottles, some light for that. And I did pick up a light for my kitchen as well. License plate, it's all blinged out. I got this too for my daughter to give a try on. I won't be using this because I have a curtain behind my seat, but they're going on a journey to Colorado, and this would be perfect for them. Hold the iPad and they can watch a movie, have their drinks, some toys, some pencils, paper, whatever, when they get bored on their journey. It's a couple hours to Colorado, I believe. Anyway, I did pick up this light, and I'm going to install it. It was only $5, so it's hit or miss. We'll see how it works, and I probably need some batteries for the remote control anyway. There's also a huge array of storage that they have in the one section where it's over $1.25. I can't think of the name of it, darn, but anyway, all these little storage containers which can fit under your bed or, on the front seat floor of the passenger side. Here is that stick and peel or peel and stick paper. They didn't have any more of the butterfly one, but this one right here is really pretty. Anyway, for the next project, right now I really enjoy the butterflies and the purple or the lavender color. These all look pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to pick up some zip ties. So for everything, if the bungee cord don't work, the zip ties will always work. And I was thinking of putting this under my stove. There's that bar that goes across. And I'm thinking that if I put this on that bar and then just use some zip ties, that would give me some little space for maybe some spices or some condiments or something. So all those foods that I got, like this chana masala, it has chickpeas. I have cans of chickpeas, so I'll add more chickpeas. And that'll be lunch. So a lot of this is, rice and just easy, like more chickpeas, tikka masala. Something really quick and easy that I can just simmer. And I have 2 pots. Well, I have 1 pot and then the frying pan there. So the box it's sealed and it's closed, and I'm going to thank my friend Tina for giving me this little box because everything fits perfectly, and that'll go right under my bed. Okay, the light is up. We'll see what $5 buys me, but it does light up everything. And now I'm going to see. I think they're going to hang a little too much. They're going to hang down too much. And it's working pretty well. And I got a few cans. I need to organize down there. A few cans of food. And then I have taken this basket out of the refrigerator. I've just sat it here, but I might use it on the outside. I don't know. There's not much inside the refrigerator right now. But okay, the light's on. I'm gonna turn it off and get back inside because those fireworks are just a little too much for the dog. He's probably not enjoying it. So I'll be back tomorrow to film more.